Welcome to the installation guide for the gas strut in your Cupra Tavascan. I want to show you everything that's included. First, this mounting element with a lock nut and a ball stud. Then this combination washer, which is designed for convenience, which goes on the outside. Together with this stainless steel or with this metal washer and a combination washer that goes on the inside. I'll show you how it works in just a moment. Then there's an angle bracket with a ball stud, and as tools you'll only need an open-end wrench size 13 and an open-end wrench size 12. Let's get started. Maybe a little tip. For protection, lay a mat or a towel over the engine bay and maybe even inside the engine bay in case small parts fall down so they don't disappear into the engine compartment. Any towel and a mat will do. Alright, first we open this nut. Usually it comes off pretty easily since it's not tightened too much at the factory most of the time. As I said, when you carefully unscrew it, take extra care that it doesn't slip out from between your fingers and disappear into the engine bay. Then we take the bracket with the ball stud attached and carefully insert it so that it makes contact with the other nut located on the back side of the assembly, ensuring that it locks securely in place and cannot twist or move under pressure. Then we screw it in. Tighten the screw again. And position the bracket so that it locks in place and can't twist. And tighten it. You can see that the bracket is now firmly up against the back and can't twist anymore. So. After that, we proceed to install this particular element right here in its designated position. It's best and highly recommended to first carefully place this double washer over the bead of the sheet metal, ensuring that it sits nicely and securely in place. Then we take this A2 washer, making sure to handle it properly. Next, we focus on this double washer with the small washer specifically facing up, as this orientation is important for proper assembly. By following these steps, we help ensure that all components are correctly aligned and fitted, which is essential for the overall stability and function of the assembly. It's best to take the lock nut with 2 fingers and insert it at the back, accordingly into the gap of the hood. Then carefully screw this in place accordingly. Next, you need to take the 13mm open-end wrench, which is the tool required for this step. Insert the wrench here, making sure it is properly positioned on the nut at the back. Hold the nut firmly in place with the wrench so it does not move while you are working. Then, at the front, begin to tighten the ball stud by turning it carefully, ensuring that it is securely fastened and everything is properly aligned. Not too tight, maybe with 7 to 8 Newton meters, then the whole thing will hold quite well. And that's pretty much the whole trick. Now we install the gas strut with the rod facing downwards. Place it onto a ball stud, and with a slight push it will snap into place. After that, it's important to remove the hood support rod. And now do the same on the hood side and snap the ball stud into place. And that's it already. Check for smooth operation. It's still a bit cold now, but it should roughly open on its own after about 30 to 40 centimeters. And of course stay up at the top. If you want to remove the gas strut now, that's also very easy. Simply use a flathead screwdriver in this small groove to push the retaining clip or locking clip forward a bit. Be careful not to slip with the screwdriver. And once you push this clip forward, now it's right, you can detach the ball socket from the ball stud again. Push the clip back into place. And do exactly the same at the bottom, and you can remove the gas strut and also take out the screws. Then you won't see any trace that a gas strut was ever installed. All right. That's it. As you saw, it's very easy. Have fun with your gas strut on the Cupra Tavascan.